But here we go. Neutral start. SG rocking the red as usual. Wenbo going neutral.
Everybody's a shield drop master now.
Yeah. Also, specifically, these two players are both really good at shield dropping. I know Wenbo has been. Oh wow! Oh,
he went for the. All right, you're not European enough for that. You're not European enough.
And Wenbo laughing and SG shaking his head. That was really ballsy. And that's gonna be another one.
Another one.
That was a quick one. 2 quick stocks.
Yeah, it was less than 30 seconds.
That's all you really need is if you get one read, get one shine, double shine on the ledge, and then
yeah,
that's it.
I would say this is a volatile matchup, but I can't anymore.
Oh, sick angle by SG. That should still do it. Yeah. Wow. That time getting the shine to connect.
Finally.
Oh, another thing, so we're not going to see it as much on the battlefield, but SG is notoriously good at chain grabbing in this matchup. And already, SG has opened up a full stock plus 90% based off those early gimps and just sort of keeping him in the air. And look at that, just punishing the shield drop.
Wow.
Yeah,
can't say that either. But pretty soon, if that account keeps up, we're just going to be silent.
I know, right? They're taking all our good lines.
I know.
Smash commentator, come on, man.
Hey, kid, throw us a bone. He's going for super hard reads, but he kind of has no choice, right? You got to really make something happen when you're down like this. But we've seen these kind of comebacks.
And both of them are doing an amazing job of punishing each other's shield drops. They both are at the point where they're expecting the opponent to do so, which tells you something about both of these players and how much they respect each other.
Right.
It's like, wow, you're actively accounting for shield drop and you're punishing it. So that says something.
Well, you can, it's, you know, the whole Tai Chi thing, right? Turning your opponent straight against them. If you know they're really good at shield dropping, use it against them.
Yeah. Well, another thing, so speaking of like technicality, oh, that's big. Wenbo will take that.
Come back.
Is Wenbo's shortens are probably some of the better shortens I've ever seen for a player at his level. Like, oh, that one missed it by a little bit, and that's actually going to cost him the game. I cursed it.
I mean,
never mind.
With Terry's curse.
Shoot.
Normally. He had a chance, but you had to go mess that up for him.
Normally.
Are we actually not supposed to play? Why? Why are we not supposed to play? So we're not recording this one. We played.
Okay, so Nintendude skipping his round 2 match to play me. That's what happened. All right, so Wenbo, like I did talk about, Wenbo is switching to Falco. I'm going to try and get this sort of less favorable matchup in SG's eyes. But already still, if SG can just do a good job of confirming off nairs, like that was a nice little 3-hit. And that's going to do it. That should do it. Yep. Wow.
I actually don't think Wenbo needed the switch.
I don't think so either. He just had a couple breaks go the other way, and
it's still happening. It's not the character.
Just back to back.
Back to back.
Drake's like, oh, Wenbo. Both games? You can just throw 2 stocks away? Like, oh my God, what a shield poke.
That was one of the silliest. Sometimes, like, sometimes melee is just ridiculous.
Yeah. So not only was it, like, it got him on the reverse hitbox, shield poking on the platform. That was crazy.
That was insane.
Ooh, nice shine stall in the drill to break up the back air coming from Wenbo. And this should do it. He just holds the ledge right now. He's too far away. But
just grab that. Oh,
double,
okay.
Oh!
DI again. I think he SDI'd that.
That was crazy. And that's a big turn of events, because I was going to say, if SG can close out this edge guard right here, where does jump go?
And Wenbo.
All right, he's laughing. He's got a full, they both have smiles on. They know. They're like, all right, this is some jank. Oh, great jab reset off that up tilt. That's going to do it.
All right, so Wenbo not going down without what a fight, but it's appearing like an inevitable.
Oh, that's a JV4. Oh, he could have let him back on.
No
wow.
JV. No JV.
He tossed the JV in the trash. All you have to do is roll up, and he knows it.
The people wanted it. Denying the people what they asked for.
And now Wenbo's cooking. Well, maybe too little too late, but he's putting something together.
I mean, I feel like he barely played this game. Like, it's just a bunch of...
That was quick.
That looked like a very bad friendly. You know what I mean? You know those bad friendly matches where you're like, ooh, I'm glad this is a tournament?
Yeah.
Except it happened in tournament.
Yeah, that was real.
That was rough.
We saw both second stocks in both games. Wenbo just getting clowned with a double shine in game 1 and then killing himself off a missed tech game 2. So
then he switched to Falco.
Yeah.
The same thing.
All right.
All right, so what happened with...
So I played Nintendo, and we were supposed to play in round 3, but he didn't play his round 2 match. He skipped someone to get to me. So technically, like he beat me. Our set was real, so I'm not going to replay the set, but it looks bad on him unintentionally disrespecting the player that he was supposed to play.
Who was he supposed to play?
I don't know. But
I mean, I'm guessing same outcome, right? Like,
yeah, exactly.
But it's still, it's not a good look.
It's also, yeah, it's taking a game away from someone who maybe wants to play Nintendo for matchup experience, wants to play Nintendo for advice.
And plus, they paid to play.
Exactly. You can't take that away from them.
Yeah. All right, so I see Billy.
We're going to do BMC versus Red?
Oh, dear.
Think so.
Yeah. BMC versus Red. This is what the people came to see.
Yeah, no, it's
At least
so
the Delaware
nice.
players tuning in.
It's so nice to actually see a lot of good players here. Obviously, we have Hugs here. Still have Nintendo. We have Chillin. We have Milkman. We have Red. We have Chew. Yeah, we have pretty much the top. I would say the top 5. The top 5 players in MDVA here.
Had to come out, right? I mean, this house is under attack, right?
Yeah. Someone's got to beat Hugs.
The enemy is at the gate. The catapults, bam, against the castle walls, right?
Yeah. Hopefully, I have, you know what? I'm honestly legitimately not trying to smack talk Hugo, but Hugo does, I believe, have a fundamental lack of really good experience against ice climbers, and the fact that there are 2 of them here who are amazing, it's going to be really, really hard for him to win because he'll most likely have to take 2 sets, if not 3, from winners, maybe 2 in winners and then 1 in grands, or 1 in winners, 2 in losers or something. It's very likely that he'll play 3 sets against ice climbers. And I don't know, I don't see him winning all 3. I could see him winning 1 or 2, but it's tough.
It is rough.
All right. So VGBC's very own Austin Red Self. Who's chuckling at the full name. We're giving the viewers some background info coming. So BMC is a super good up-and-coming Peach player from Delaware, right? Is he?
He's been playing, I think, less than a year.
Yeah, he's good.
When I first met him, he was playing a game that I can't mention.
Okay.
Similar to Melee.
Yep.
You can probably figure it out, but it's actually not Melee.
Gotcha.
And I played him, and he was using a nunchuck.
Wow.
And he had potential. And I was like, dude, at that point, honestly, I was playing, I just entered it for the free money. And I was just like more focused on Melee. And I was like, dude, you have potential. Play Melee. And I bothered him all day until he said yes. And I mean, thank God. Because
so you guys have a PR up there, right?
Yeah, Billy's number 3, I think. And
behind.
He's behind RTDLU and Austin, who was inactive recently, so he's probably going to be below Billy on the next PR. Who knows? And they're all in the Melee games together, and they had like a 3-way split, so they're all like neck and neck. A lot of up and coming talent from Delaware.
Yeah, and then there's the 2 super old dudes that live up there and play PB&J and Ultima Scout.
Yeah. I mean, I'm technically super old, but,
no, but
like, I don't really enter anymore.
Yeah.
I should, dude. Like, one day just come back, let him know what's up, chop him up,
give him the
slice
cuts.
him up, the cuts.
All right. So Red, I love the new headphones. I'm glad that they are finally providing in-game audio headphones for the players up front. I mean, I made a big difference in my set, believe it or not. I'm not used to playing with headphones, but I think it's clutch, and to at least have